What is up, metalheads? I got a band here called Sleep Token. I bought the album. Look, I haven't even opened it yet. I bought the album without even listening to their music. I haven't seen nothing on them. I've just been hearing a lot about them. We're going to check out Sleep Token. I am for the first time right after this.
Welcome to Eric's React and Review. Music, comic books, movie trailers, toys, and more. Please hit subscribe.
Yeah, please subscribe. Smash that button, as they say, right? What do they say? Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the little bell so that way you know when I'm popping up in your feed. I'm going to get you on your text. I'm going to get you on your cell phone. You'll be at work. I'm going to peek out of the desk and go, hey, subscribe. I got a video. That's what it'll be like. That'll be the future of YouTube. It'll be like, you can't even go nowhere. It'll just be like a little thing pop up. So-and-so's got a new video. Boop, 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 boop. Go there now. You're going to miss it. Anyway, Sleep Token. So this is a band that's intrigued me over the years. I've been hearing a lot about them, but I just, it's one of those bands I see them in my YouTube feed, but I just never really clicked on them or nothing. Seen pictures of them, of course. I was reading about them in Revolver magazine that I got about a few months back. And they seem to have a pretty cool background story. They hide their faces, much like what I was hoping Ghost would go the long run with doing. I was hoping Ghost would be a band that we would never see what they look like, but unfortunately, lawsuits got in the way, and Tobias Forge eventually had to reveal himself. That's a whole other band. So I guess a lot of people kind of compare Sleep Token to Ghost, but they're different musically. I guess from what I understand, they're considered more of like a alternative pop, metal, rock band. I was kind of thinking they were going to be like more like new metal or, kind of like a Avatar or Slipknot or something, but yeah. So anyway, so I bought the new record. It's called Sleep Token, Take Me Back to Eden. And I don't know, I saw and then some guy, so what made me actually buy the record without hearing the music first was some dude was telling me, he's like, well, he didn't tell me, I just read it somewhere, and he said something about that he was listening to the record and it made him cry. It's like a grown ass man making him cry. And I'm thinking, okay, well, I got to get that record. But I held on to it because I bought this back in September and I haven't even opened it yet. See, so here's what I'm going to do. And my plan was to do this buy the record first. Typically, I'll listen to a band, and if I like it, I'll buy the record. But I did it backwards this time. So I'm going to listen to them, watch their video. One of their videos, it was the song is called Chokeold. I just chose one. I was going to try to do the title track, but it was like really long and it wasn't downloading right. So I got this one, and we'll check it out. And if I like it, then I'm going to open it up and everything. And I'm going to, see where this ranks in my top 2023 records for the year, because that's what I do at the end of the year. I always do a top 20 on this channel. I'll do a top 20 of all the best new albums of 2023. Will this make it? Again, I haven't heard nothing from it, so we're going to check it out. Let's get into it, and we'll talk about them a little bit more. All right. So, yeah, I know people complain like, "Oh, you're taking too long to get to the reaction." Well, here's the thing: I don't sit there and pause it every 5 seconds like some people do. Pause it and talk. Pause it and talk. Pause it and talk. So hopefully that doesn't annoy you. Anyway, here we go. We're going to get into this. This is called Chokehold by Sleep Token. This is my first time seeing it. First time even hearing them. I probably heard their songs and just didn't know it was them. I don't know. It's going to be all brand new to me. And you Sleep Token fans out there that are watching this, you can educate me on the band and, what they like for breakfast. What do they do for fun activities and things like that. From what I understand, they're from London, or they're a British band. So anyway, and I think it's just one guy named Vessel is the main singer. And then they got band members 2, 3, and 4. Roman numerals. Here we go. Dallas Cowboys won tonight. Yes. All right. I'll shut up. I like the keyboard so far. Oh.
When we were made were tangled up like branches in a flood. I come as a blade, a sacred guardian. So you keep me sharp and test my worth in blood. You got me in a chokehold. You got me in a chokehold.
Kind of Portishead sounding. If you guys remember that band.
Beneath the stormy seas, above the mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. It makes no difference. I've seen my days unfold.
Good vocals there, melody. I like it. I'm digging it so far.
To bring you home again. So show me that which I cannot see, even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep.
I like that chord change.
Out of a holy duty to be constantly aware. You got me in a chokehold. You got me in a chokehold.
Wow. Trippy video. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot going on in the video, but man, the song is like it just the build up, and then when it finally got to that chorus, about being choked, a chokehold, and got me in a chokehold, and I noticed that's the first song on the album. So if this is the song that's opening up the album, good choice. I mean, that's one of the most important things is a good opening song. I'm hearing a lot of like I want to say it was almost border. It almost kind of scared me a little bit because I was thinking, oh, this is kind of emo-ish sounding. But as it played on, it was like, no, this is way better. I mean, I can't say emo's bad, but there's obviously some good emo bands and stuff like that. But teetered right on the borderline of because the one thing about emo is sometimes the singer's whining about stuff, like just whining, and whereas this sounds more emotional. It sounds real and authentic. It sounds like he's really telling a story there. Let's take a look at what he looks like. And apparently they only got 3 albums. So like this new one here, which is what I'm about to open up now, because I was going to leave it sealed if I didn't like it. And I was just going to keep it in mint and then sell it for $1,000 down the line. But I do like it. So we're going to open it up here in a second. And I guess it's their first album, I think, Sundowning. So I'm going to have to go back and get that. So luckily I don't have to go back and get a whole lot of stuff from them. Backtrack or anything. And this looks like it's called Their Place Will Become Your Tomb. Well, I guess that's like what the singer looks like. Very unique look. I hope that they just don't ever reveal themselves, kind of like the band Uwada, which I don't know what they look like, but people know what they look like. I like this black metal band called Uwada. They're from Portland, Oregon, where I live. There's that. Little live shot. And look, check it out. Ooh, look, I got one too. Now I could be the singer of Sleep Token. Chokeold, you got me in a chokehold. Woo! Oh, we'll check out a little live clip of them. I am curious what they do live, because this picture here kind of intriguing. So yeah. So since I like it, we're gonna open it up. So this is the black vinyl, 180 grams, from what I understand. What I love about vinyl is opening it up and seeing what's inside. You know, this feels thick, so it's definitely probably going to be a double LP. This is my first time opening it since I bought it back in September. I think that's when I got it. Okay, nice little gatefold there, song titles. Yeah, yep, double LP. I hate this kind of material, kind of makes it all sticky. Yeah, black vinyl. Don't want to fuck it up too much. Nice little centered art there. Yeah, so I'm a fan. I think I'm definitely gonna put this record on, and who knows, we'll see where it ranks. You know, when I do towards the end of the year, I'll do my top 20 records of 2023. You know, have it here on my YouTube channel, and you guys can share with me what your. Ooh, look at this! You get another record. But check this out. This is what I love about getting vinyl. Look, kids, get vinyl. Streaming is cool, and I say this all the time. Streaming is cool. If you want to like preview something, or you're out and about, you can't take your record player, CD player, cassette player with you. Cool art. But when you're at home and you just want to chill, lay on your bed, put on a record, don't skip any songs, and just look at that cool ass artwork. That's kind of what Ghost does. Ghost has a book with the artwork and stuff as well, but really good art. I like that. That's like my style. I'm an artist myself, and that looks a lot like this kind of the stuff I do. Yeah. Twisted and dark and just ink on, yeah, black ink on paper. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. Yes, I like it. Woo! This is history right here. I bought a record without hearing the music. You know, not even knowing what they look like. Well, I know what they look like. I've just seen pictures, but as far as not hearing their music, not watching any videos or nothing, refraining from it, bought the record first, did the complete opposite of what I normally do. And I took a chance. I think I paid like $40 for the record. Took a chance. Let's see what they look like. Let's see what they do live here. Yeah, I heard that they have a little bit of rap in their music as well, which is that's what kind of made me think. I wonder if they're kind of like a new metal. I wouldn't say new metal, but whatever they call it now. That where it's metal and rap and stuff like that. Which some bands are good at doing that. Some bands are kind of squeamish about. But he sounds like he's doing a really cool job at it, and he's got some cool imagery going. Yeah, what do you guys think of Sleep Token? Are you a fan? Have you been a fan? Am I welcome into the Sleep Token club now? Like when I first discovered a lot of the Japanese metal bands like Love Bites and Baby Metal, which I always knew about, but I got into them recently, and so their fan base was really hardcore, and they're like welcome me with open arms, saying I'm part of the Wolf Pack, which I think is part of Love Bites, and yeah. So this is my first time, like I said, with Sleep Token, and I'm really impressed with them. I'm definitely gonna check out their back catalog now. Yeah. See. See? Yeah. Hey. Hey, shut up. Woo! Look, Kiss in the background, man. They played their last show. Now they're avatars. Will Sleep Token be avatars one day? How far will they go? What bands will be around in 20 years? Like how we got Judas Priest and Iron Maiden has been around since the 70s and the 80s and stuff, and they're still going strong. What bands from this era, whether it's the 90s or the 2000s or now, will we see in the 20 years from now be those bands like Iron Maiden is today? I think Slipknot's going to be one of those bands, possibly Ghost, Baby Metal, maybe Baby Metal. I don't know. They're kind of more of a gimmick, it seems like. Oh, who knows though? But as far as like Ghost, I could see them being a band like that. The Slipknot for sure. Pantera, if they stay together the way they are. Disturbed probably. They still do big numbers. Bands like that, like Godsmack, they still do big numbers whenever they play out and stuff. So yeah, I can see those bands being like how Iron Maiden and Judas Priest is for us who grew up in that era. I'm Gen X, I'm sandwiched right in between the boomers and the Gen Zs. I'm Gen X, so yeah. I grew up on Dukes of Hazzards, Chips, Different Strokes, all the sitcoms. And when I was in high school, it was Judas Priest, Twisted Sister, Wasp, Motley Crue, Ozzy Osbourne, and it was my first concert in 1984 on the Bark at the Moon tour. Yeah. What was your first concert? And what band was popular during the time you were in high school? That's always a good way I like to ask people their age. Without asking them their age, I like to say, when you were in high school in your senior year, what was the bands that you were into and who were on the charts? That gives me an idea how old you are without telling me exactly how old you are. All right. Thank you for joining me on this. I am a fan of Sleep Token now. I'm going to check out the rest of their stuff. I'm going to listen to the rest of this record. I'm going to put it on tomorrow. Just blast it for my neighbors. And then I'm going to just dive into it and then see, like I said, see where it ranks on my top 20. Because right now I got Metallica, Catatonia, and Miracle as my top 3. I'm not going to tell you which ones are in what place, but those are the top 3 records right now for 2023 that I have. And then I'm also doing a top 10 black metal albums of 2023. I'm going to be joined by Darkness My Desires singer and guitar player, or he does guitar on the side, but he's the main singer. Nico goes by the name. Oh fuck, what's his fucking stage name? I know Demon is a guitar player. Anyway, Nico, he's going to join me in it. We're going to have also a friend, Mike, who's a black metal kind of critic in a sense. He's not really a fan of black metal, but we're going to try to turn him on to some black metal and see where it lands with Mike Rammel, my good friend from high school. Anyway, yeah. All right. Oh, Ghoul. Ghoul is his name. From Darkness My Desire, singer of Darkness My Desire. You'll see that in a week. Top 10 black metal albums of 2023. Thank you for joining me on this. Again, hit subscribe and smash that like button, all that good stuff. And I just want you to all remember that you got to be kind to yourselves, be kind to everyone, wake up with a good attitude, think positive, because you have a choice. You can think negative or think positive. You have a better chance of life turning out really good if you just keep a positive attitude. And just be kind to people, even if they're pissed off and mean to you. Just be kind to them. Kill them with kindness. That's the best way to murder somebody, with kindness. Murder them with kindness. Murder them with kindness. Right? So horns up and peace out. Now, how do I stop this damn thing? Okay.